So it's 5 to 4 in the morning, and I'm at Franklin Services on the M5. I've been out all night doing welfare visits with my staff, and this is what my first video I wanted to be about. It's about night staff and working nights, and people who work nights. I don't work nights generally, but every now and again I'll go out and visit staff in the evenings, do welfare visits, check on them. I'm not sure if all the security companies do that. I know that I do it as part of my sort of routine to ensure that I get to see all my staff. I won't mind actually if you want to comment, if you are a security guard, do you get visited by your staff? Or even if you're not a security guard, how often do you get visited by your sort of direct line manager when you're working a night shift? I think for me it's vital. It's a vital part of the role that I do, is to go out and ensure that I see that staff, for a couple of reasons. One being sort of complacency. If your staff don't see you and there's no one managing them and no one goes to see them, then you'll start to notice things like, if they're in a uniform, that uniform will start to fade compared to maybe the day staff who get visited by the client and myself. So ties will come off, boots won't get polished, uniform won't get ironed, that sort of thing. Whereas if you're making them consistent visits to see them, you'll find that they keep up appearances, and your brand is still sort of kind of strong even in the evenings, because you never know what could happen. And you want them to be like that in case there's an emergency and the police arrive, so they know that they're dealing with a professional security officer rather than just a scruff bag who sits in a hut all night. And plus, to make your staff feel valued, that's another reason I go out and do them visits, so they get that value from me, because that leads to them staying in the role that they've got. So you don't have to try and recruit, which essentially saves the company that you work for. It saves them money. So that's what I've been doing. I'm heading home now. It's going to probably be another 2.5 hours before I get home, but I stopped to get myself a little coffee, so to keep me awake. And if you're a manager and you do this, are you expected to work the next day? Write in the comments if you are. I know I'm not. I know I'm going to bed for most of the day. I'll get up in the afternoon and check my emails. That's something that my company allows me to do. But I hope you like my first video. Like, comment, whatever, share. But this will be hopefully the first of many. Thank you.